Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about XLRI. There are 358 students in the college. So in this video we'll talk about who they are, where they came from and what kind of placement they've got. So be with me for the next few minutes. I'll walk you through the complete overview about the XLRI and their placement process. Yeah. So we start with the admission process. So November end is the last day to apply for the college. So you have to apply before November end. January first week will be the exam. So every first Sunday of January is the XLRI exam every year. March they'll give you the call for the GDPI, and April you have to finally get the admissions. So this is a complete normal process like any other B school. So exam weightage, if you look at the breakup, then 65% weightage is for the written test score, essay writing 5%, GK 5%, work experience 5%, and academic record together 5%, GDPI to 20%. So if you look at this way, 65% damage is done if you score well in the XLRI exam. So GDPI weightage is very less. So unlike IIMs who have now creating a huge bias with all those things like your academic record, 10-12 marks with 50% weightage for 10-12 marks. So they are very much utilizing that way. So if you are don't have very good academic record, so chances of, for example, ABC are less. So XLRI can be a very good backup plan you should keep. Fine, because that's the advantage we have in XLRI. Yep. So looking at the batch profile, freshers 24%, almost 1/4 of the batch is the freshers. 0 to 24 months of work ex 43%, and 24 plus month of work ex 33%. So we have a very biased, very unbiased, balanced batch here at XLRI. So no problem from that point of view. Courses wise, there are 3 courses at XLRI. So number 1 course is business management, HR, and global MBA. So the 3 courses at XLRI. Cutoff point of view, BM have a 94 percentile cutoff. You can't see here, the written very small. HR 92 percentile cutoff, and GMB 90 percentile cutoff in the Z score, in the Z exam. There is sectional cutoff as well. For example, for BM 89 percentile, 80 percentile, 76 percentile. For HR, Quant, verbal, and decision making. For HR 72, 79, 72. So I'll launch a separate video for that, talking about the detailed cutoff. But as of now, you understand that you have to perform in all the 3 sections: Quant, verbal. There's no logic in that exam. So there's a decision making section is a little bit different. It's more of a case study based approach for solving logic, so which is a very interesting way to solve. So that's not a big problem. So you can easily score well in the exam if you prepare for that part. Yep. So moving to the fees part, that's the main problem here. The fees is 11.5 lakhs per year. So that comes to be 23 lakhs fees for the program. That's the main problem here. Average salaries have moved up in the last 3 years from 18.5 to 19.21 to 20.1. So 20.1 is the average salary offered. If compared with IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Calcutta is touching 24 lakhs. XLRI is a little bit behind at 20.1 lakh. Fine, the companies which came on campus is exactly same which are coming to the IIMs as well. So consulting, all the major consulting companies were there: BCG, Accenture, Deloitte, KPMG, Ernst & Young, PwC. Marketing, PNG, Colgate-Palmolive, HUL, Nestle, Johnson & Johnson, ITC, all the major companies were there. For finance, all the brands, your investment bankers, all of them were there. Edelweiss, Standard Chartered, DBS, Citibank, JPMC, JP Morgan Chase, and Aventis. So all the companies are there. In the general management point of view, TAS, Aditya Birla, RPG, Amazon, all the companies have come to the campus. So placement wise, you're going to get at par with IIM ABC placement. So that's the advantage of the XLRI college. Fine. So this is a motor overview about the college, so which will help you decide. The only problem here is I have to separately apply. The last date is November 30. To apply for the ZAT and XLRI. So you have to pay for the XLRI before you even apply for that. So what I recommend is the moment CAT is over, because we will have 1 week of time before ZAT. So give a few mocks, look at your scores. If you think you can do it, then apply for the exam, because you have to separately fill the form for XLRI and the ZAT exam. Take number 1. Second thing is, all the colleges which are accepting ZAT scores are all West End. The main 2 colleges is XLRI number 1 and SPGen. There are 2 main colleges. Apart from that, XIMB, other colleges are there, which I'll put in a separate video. So the one main problem is that obviously the fees ROI wise, and number 2 problem is the application form. I have to fill the form before even I see the results. Apart from that, there is no other problem. The kind of placement you're going to get at IIM, the same placement you're going to get at XLRI as well. So those who are weak in have weak academic record, XLRI will act as a very good backup plan. Alright, so that's all from my side for the overview about the XLRI. If you have any questions for me, you can ask in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to reply. Alright, so all the best. Thank you.